Yeah, no,
Question time with the rapid drag. Question time with the rapid drag.
Okay.
That's your jingle.
I like it. Hire Joey if you want a jingle.
Don't 뭘 하나 shit. Hey, wait a minute.
You can move closer.
You can like put your legs on the inner
Promise I
of
won't
the...
bite. Okay.
A man spread.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm so triggered.
Oh my god, triggered! Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I am back again with Joey and Morgan. And...
It's very backwards.
You okay? So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a little bit of a discussion about the concert because since we did the vlog, we realized we really didn't get a chance to talk about the concert or to share our afterthoughts. So today's going to be kind of a laid-back, chill, question-type video, discussion, that kind of thing. Should we start?
Well, what did you guys think of the concert? What was everything you expected?
Yeah,
I
and
think-
more.
I think definitely.
more. I think there's more surprises.
Yeah,
than
out of
anything
all
else.
like the arena shows and concerts I've been to, that topped it.
Yeah, well, I've never been to one, and so going to that, it was wild. It was more because I didn't even know what to expect going in. Like as we said in our first video about the concert, it was like we just bought tickets.
Yeah.
And
It was
we
still
didn't even-
settling
yeah.
and like it was still
feel
so
real.
it felt so far away, and even when we got there it took its time to really sink in.
Mm-hmm.
And when the show finally started, I mean, it was way beyond my expectations. Just it totally blew me away.
Yeah, it set the bar really high.
It really did. Like for all
big
future
venues,
venues,
yeah.
future concerts. And it's weird because looking at pictures of the shows before I went, I thought, wow, this is huge. And then I had a weird moment where when we first sat down and we first were like looking out, I was like, this doesn't feel that big. But then once the show started and, even looking back on the footage, and it feels massive. So it's weird to think like when you're during the show, it feels so personal. Even though it's such a big venue, it feels so personal. And I don't know, it's weird.
It was like when I was looking back at the footage, I didn't realize how many people were there.
I know,
because when they came out, it was just like me staring at.
Yeah,
the
you
stage,
just
and it was
zone
just, like,
in. You zone in.
I
It
didn't-
really is.
It really tunnel vision on the stage. It was pretty wild.
It was the only moment that I think that, especially the first night that I really looked out into the crowd was during Epiphany, and like when all the lights were. When I really got to look at the lights and, how they shift colors and stuff, that was when it really set in how huge it was. They make it feel so personal, even though it's this huge arena show. Especially the second night, because we were right there.
Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what was the difference in energy for you between the first
Oh
and
my
second?
God.
How did it differ? It
It really felt even more personal.
Especially when they came out.
When they came out, it was just like a total shift. There were songs, this is the best way I can describe it. There were songs wherein you felt the energy of the whole crowd and just felt this huge energy, and it was really pumped up, and then there were songs that were personal. It was like no one was there, it was just them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Run is a very energetic song, so you just really feel the energy of
The
everybody.
jump around.
The jumping and everything, that was so hype. But then there's songs like I'm Fine. What else? More personal songs.
I Need You. It was fun. That was more of a high energy one, but even Singularity
Yeah.
was good.
Singularity shocked me because I'm not a big fan of Singularity. And I didn't get to see it the first night because our pee break
that
songs.
was our pee break. We strategically timed it.
It was Singularity or Epiphany because,
Sorry, V.
sorry guys. But when I actually did see it the second night, I was shocked. Live, it's really cool.
It was really cool. But speaking of V, how was your deep connection with V?
I did have a very special bond with V. And it was really cool because I don't dislike V, but he's not one of my biases or anything. But so it was kind of cool to interact with him as many times as I did because I was towards the back of the pit, so I wasn't like right up front, but we just made eye contact so many times, and Joey kept lifting me up.
I lift her at the wrong times
To
every
see
time.
Yoongi. Like every time you'd start coming over, you would lift me up, and I would be raised up, and directly V would be right there, and he would like point at me and laugh. V, I love you. It's I'm glad we had a moment. I feel a special bond with him now. It was special. What about you guys? Did you guys have any moments with them that really kind of like...
my connection with J-Hope.
Yes.
That was fun. When I jumped up, I pointed, and he pointed over the crowd and right at me, and it was like, that was really cool because it's like...
It's like the rest of the
J-Hope,
world. Yeah,
man.
and everybody else just goes, it's just that they pick you out, And it was so cool to feel that and to feel like you were noticed. I thought it was really cool. Did you have any moments?
I don't think I did, honestly. Too preoccupied.
So the moment they came out the second night, what did you think?
You mean the moment
They shot out of the stage.
They were a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you felt the heat.
I felt the fire and I was
Yes.
like, oh damn.
Yeah.
I remember the concert didn't even start yet, and it was, I think it was Mic Drop came
Mic
out.
drop.
And
That
that's
first
when
night.
they dimmed the lights a little and they put the speakers up more, and then the vibrations and the fans screaming, and me and Morgan just looked at each other.
Oh
like,
yeah, when you're on the floor
this is
and
gonna
like
be
the speakers make
totally
everything.
Oh my
just
God.
vibrate.
different.
During
Like-
mic drop, I felt that in
They
my
weren't
fucking
even out yet,
bones.
yeah.
You
they-
could like your whole body was vibrating with the bass. and,
Yes,
like,
I had to like keep popping my ears because it was like going through my skull.
And
was
they weren't even on
crazy.
stage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like the energy even before when they're playing music videos, and everyone's singing and everyone's screaming every time one of the members comes on.
Yeah.
It was crazy, and especially when it builds up. Like during the last couple songs, like "Fake Love's" the last video, right? Music video, like "Fake Love," and I think right before that was "Mic Drop."
Yeah, I think that's right.
Those two most intensely because they're coming on and everyone's just going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you have... We were talking about this the other day. We were talking about hearing songs, some of the songs live that change your perspective. Kind of like So What?
Yes, definitely. I don't think I had quite the appreciation for So What. It was kind of one that I skipped over.
What was the other one? I forget. I was just listening to it in the car.
Yeah, and we talked about it.
Yeah, but definitely So What was one of them.
So What was so good live. Like, it was one of my favorites live. It was so good. It was, like, probably the second to last song, too.
What?
It's so hype, and it's just, like, a feel-good song. The energy's crazy. But it totally changed my perspective about So What. Definitely.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading a question.
It's okay.
Did any of you have a standout moment?
Mine would be the first night when we were up in the seats and it was RM. And he came out in his long robe thing.
During Love.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he changed outfits on stage and put on that like red and blue checkered
Oh, because when
jacket
they
suit.
switched.
Yeah. That just stood out to me because he's my bias and he looked so good.
I loved Morgan's switch.
Yeah.
What switch?
This
I'm
is
scared.
funny.
I'm so scared.
This is funny because when we were driving on the way there, you were hangry, Morgan. You're like talking about the screaming girls, and you're like, I swear to God, there's screaming girls.
Oh my God! Yes.
Got two RMs on, and I look over, and Morgan's screaming. It was my favorite because it was just so it
A
was
shift
such a
in attitude.
genuine reaction, and I love that.
Yep. I do remember that now. I was one of the screaming girls that I wanted to punch in the face.
So was I. I mean, you were all like, we went into it thinking we're not gonna be like them.
Yeah.
And we totally were.
You literally
I almost
can't
passed
contain
out.
yourself.
No, you can't.
I was passed out yelling J-Hope.
You went on for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Joe! I can't even do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
another standout. I had two major standout moments, and one was the second night with "I'm Fine," and that was the song that really, specifically the second night when I got emotional, because
That was the other song.
that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We had gone through a lot to get to the concert, you know, and it'd been like a stressful summer, and there had been a lot going on, and when that song came on, it just was like, I can't even explain my feels. That was another one that was really personal and really just felt like it was just us and them. And my other moment was when I had a moment with Yoongi, with the eye contact. When I made eye contact with Yoongi, and then like the world stopped. And I don't know if you guys saw, but fireworks power flickered. All the lights dimmed. Titanic music was playing.
I didn't see that. I don't think I was in that same moment.
I might have been getting
I think
a
I was in a
drink.
different moment.
I don't think I was present for that.
It was right after Tear when they were doing, I think, because they were talking. And I was dancing around in confetti. I don't know if you know that, but remember that? Do you remember? We had just a little bit of confetti on us. Just a little bit. And we were just in our own world, and I happened to look up, and Yoongi was like laughing and smiling because he saw us dancing around in confetti. And it was just the best feeling, and like the world stopped.
We were definitely out there.
We stood out. I mean, and I didn't realize until we watched the video how many people were looking at us. And
yeah, well, going back, there's so many people just like,
Wait,
staring at
which
it.
video?
All of them where you're dancing confetti.
It's the best because the first night there was this girl who was just going ham before the show even started.
Yes.
And we were like, dude, that girl is into
I was
it.
like, I want to be with her.
I want to be with her. And the second night,
we were
that girl.
All the way.
We were just in our own world, which I think is the best part. We were in our own world. We weren't even worried about being up close or anything.
That
we were
was
just having
the
the best
standout
time.
moment. Was the second night with we were all like.
We were just going crazy.
The rap line was dancing.
The rap line was dancing.
And we were all dancing.
Nothing else mattered.
Not a single care. We didn't even look at people.
Nope. We didn't even know. I didn't even know people were looking at us. It didn't even register because we were just having a good old time.
Everyone wanted to be us.
They did. I mean, who doesn't want to be us?
If you couldn't be BTS, they wanted to be us. We were a good second option.
We are.
Then, like, my favorite moment, like, song-wise, was definitely them playing I Need You and Run Back to Back.
Yes!
Those are, like, my favorite songs.
Mine, too. I agree. And the energy for Run is just insane.
Yeah.
It's so
I have an awesome video of V just singing, because he was near us the whole
time.
He
loves us.
He was there. But, Morgan, you didn't go in with, like, a vast knowledge of BTS or K-pop or anything like that. You just kind of are along with the ride with us. Yeah. But that being said, you wanted to see Idol. Like, the first night you saw it, then after watching it live, did you have notice another song? You're like, oh, I love that. Can't wait to hear
that's
that
what
song.
I was thinking about, too.
Yes, and it's terrible because I don't know the name of it.
That's okay.
I don't know all the names of the songs, but it's one of their, which one was the one? I would know it if I heard it. So what was the one that you wanted to hear? Because it might have been that
Seesaw
one.
with Yoongi?
Seesaw? No, Tear.
Tear. The rap line?
No, Tear. Okay, hold on. Was it
towards the middle, beginning?
Did it have like a...
I think it was towards the middle.
Towards the middle.
I mean, no, beginning. I'm sorry.
Magic Shop? Serendipity.
I think.
With
Jimin solo.
No.
Okay, is it slower or faster?
Faster.
We're gonna figure this out.
We will figure it out.
So show me.
We'll figure it out.
Magic Shop was another one that I freaking love live, but I knew
that was awesome.
I knew I was gonna love Magic Shop live. I knew that was
first.
That gets me in the feels.
And RM's solo live, love it so much. It is so good.
It really is. The rap line specifically has such amazing stage presence and just energy in general. I'm curious to know what this
I
is.
know.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it
trying
from
to-
Love
I don't know.
Love Yourself? I should love myself.
That's at the end.
Yeah, you're right, that is. Ampa Man?
That's at the end.
Oh, Euphoria.
Waiting for... Oh, Euphoria!
Yeah.
With Jungkook.
Jungkook. Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
is good.
That was a good question. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
You have anything to say to BTS?
Ooh. Do I have anything to say?
BTS.
BTS! If I would have anything to say to BTS.
You nice. Keep going.
You nice. Keep going.
Yeah, if I had anything, I would just let RM know that I'm single.
Yes, she is single
And
and
ready to mingle?
ready to mingle. Yoongi, yes, I am that girl dancing around in confetti. And, yes, I'm single.
And Jungkook. Let's collab.
Yes! Let's do a collab, Jungkook. We're waiting for you.
Golden Closet Film
Golden Closet,
meets The Rebel
Meets-
Dread.
Rebel Dread. We're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Just, call us up. And Yoongi,
Know what to do.
you know, I know.
So I have like other things I wanted to address in here.
Okay. State of
Wow.
the Union.
NCT 127. It's a different K-pop band.
Oh.
but
They were just on, what's it, Jimmy Fallon? Not Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel, one of the Jimmys.
I think they just they just released the music video, but it's
It was
fully
yesterday.
English.
Yeah.
And I wanna know what do you think if BTS released a fully English song?
If they did, I would probably like it because it would be on their terms. This is a tough question.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it of them. And I like their Korean music, so I don't.
If it's the direction they want to go, then I support it.
I
But
think they can make it
really
work.
I don't want any K-pop band to feel like they have to sell out
No, I don't
to-
either.
American artists and just make a fully 100% English song.
Like I said, I like the subunits of NCT better, like NCTU. There's so many. I know you're not familiar with this band, but it's a NCT
There's
is like
9 members.
there's 9 or 10.
There's 9.
I don't know, but there's like different, kind of like the rap line, how the rap line will put out songs, except this is like, they have different, like NCTU, which is pretty much all rap, and they have NCT Dream or something, but they all have different members. Consistently, I think Taeyang is the only one he's the leader of the group, so I think he's the only one that's in all of them. I know a little bit more about them, but NCTU is really good. They're probably my favorite, but they're the next kind of
They're
up
gonna
and
blow
coming.
up in America next. But and I was thinking about this in the car, is like the ones you hear a lot in America, the ones I see online is BTS, obviously, NCT 127, and Red Velvet, but Red Velvet will never blow up in America like a boy band.
No, they won't.
You need boy bands will thrive in the States. And the one you showed me, Seven Cents, that one sounds so like it would thrive in our market.
I don't even think America deserves a 7 cent, to be honest. Like,
You don't deserve it.
they don't even deserve BTS, but like, this 7 cents is so good. I will scream about that song forever.
Any final thoughts?
Any
Sign off thoughts.
other things? Excuse me, we didn't
Would you
discuss.
see him again? It was good the first
You
time.
know, it was
Yeah.
fine, but then we saw him again. We had to see him 2 nights in a row.
I know.
It was kind of like, ugh, I was so tired of him.
I
by
felt
the end.
bad for
Can't even say this, like,
for your-
seriously.
for your son. Felt bad for your son.
Oh
in
my god,
London.
my poor son.
Did you hear about Jungkook? Hurt his foot in London. He couldn't do any of the choreography.
He had to
Wait,
sit.
was that when
He
he
had to
fell?
He
Or
heard it
was
stretching,
that
I
him
believe.
that fell? Oh.
No, he hurt it stretching a couple days ago. And he couldn't do any choreo, so he had to sit. and he like
he was in tears.
broke down.
He was apologizing to the crowd.
Oh my god.
It was hard to watch.
It was heartbreaking because he
Very
was
hard to
genuinely
watch.
just really upset because I can only imagine they were such a choreo-driven band and to just have to sit there while your bandmates are like.
Yeah, you
but they were
can't
so
dance
supportive.
with your brothers, you know.
Jimin running up to him, my heart.
Jane rubbing his back when he was crying.
They were so sweet. That's another thing. You really felt the chemistry between them on stage.
Yeah.
You really felt that it was genuine and it wasn't forced. It just felt like true friendship.
V falling in City Field.
V fell?
Yeah. Jungkook
Yeah.
sprayed one. Yeah, he's like.
That's the one I saw, and that's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
That happened
was
at City Field?
I believe so. I think that was at City Field, I believe. And
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. And like Jin like lifts him up.
And he like
everyone's
dances
laughing.
back
Everyone's
into it.
laughing.
Yeah.
But Yoongi still has this thing. He's like smiling. He's like looking back.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then that was the same where RM asked who threw the water, and they figured out it was Cookie, and then RM spanked.
Oh, that's
everyone.
right.
my
Okay. All right, now I got it. I'm with you now. Oh,
What?
Seesaw.
Seesaw. We can't leave without talking
I
about
just want to say
Seesaw.
Seesaw is such a good song and live. I don't even have words right now. Hey, I love Seesaw.
Wild.
Seesaw. Yoongi.
You didn't get Shooky in here.
Oh! Special appearance. Shuki, do you have anything to add? Shuki said his dad was great. I agree, Shuki. Your dad was really great. Any other questions? Are we done here?
Yeah.
Well,
This is our exciting ending.
this is our
Yeah.
this is like our comeback. I know we've been gone we've been kind of MIA for the summer, but hopefully we'll get some new content up soon.
And by the way, the show is not sponsored by Heineken.
Not sponsored by Heineken, but if they would like to sponsor us.
Heineken, not yet sponsored by the Rival Dreads.
Yet.
Yeah.
But may I say, this is one of the finest
Oh,
beers
man.
I've ever had.
Delicious
I've never had a beer so finer than
Oh,
Heineken.
you're so fire. The quality, the refreshness, the
It's crisp.
quality beer.
We're back.
Oh, was there
There was a quite pause. There was
A quite pause.
a quite slight pause. Yeah, so we're done.
So we're done. So this is our comeback. I hope you missed us. If you did,
We missed you.
we missed you too. And we'll be back with more content in the future. Until then, peace out. Shoki says like and subscribe.